Hello, this is Nathaniel Walter, and I'm going to explain the educational app known as Kahoot. Kahoot is an application that allows someone, in this case a teacher, to make a quiz that can be taken in class. This is useful for several reasons, most prominent of which is that it tells the teacher where the kids are in the learning process. Are they where you thought they were? What did the students do well on, and what did they might need some work on? It also helps the students to self-evaluate how they are doing and what they are personally struggling with. This website is extremely easy to use. All you have to do is go to getkahoot.com and sign up in only a few easy steps. Since I'm already signed up, I'm going to just sign in. And this is my homepage. From your homepage, you can make a quiz, discussion, or a survey. So I already have a quiz up here, and it is my Kahoots. I go to the quiz, click on it, and it tells me what the title of the quiz is and simple description. How many questions, how many times it has been played, and how many people were in that play. From here you can hit play and it'll take you to a new thing. And you can choose from classic, which is everybody has answers on themselves, or a team where there are a certain number of teams and the teams all share one device. I'm going to choose classic, and this should... Up here you see a game pin, which the students will enter into their device, and that is how they join the quiz. This will generally be shown on a projector in the room so that all the students can see it. Now, if the student were to... Now, these are nicknames. If a student were to have an inappropriate nickname, all you would have to do is click on that nickname and the student is kicked out of the quiz and will have to redo the sign-in process. Once all your students are signed in, you go to start, and after a small loading period, question is put onto the projector screen, and the answers are put in after that. After all either the time has run out or all the students have answered, it shows how many got the question right and how many answered each question. This shows how many points each student got at the end. When you go to feedback and results, you can go to final results, and you can just go here and you can download an Word Excel file or save to drive in Google Sheets. Now this is useful because it tells you what every student answered on on each question, so you can see more clearly what questions students got wrong long after the fact. Now, there are some problems with using Kahoot. First of all is that it relies on everyone's device having the same loading speed for the answers, which unfortunately is not usually the case. Sometimes there's someone whose answers options don't load up until a minute after everybody else's has. If that is the case, the best suggestion would be to have them use a different device, or possibly a computer that is in the room. Also, if a device happens to go into energy saving sleep mode, the device will be kicked out of the quiz. This can happen if you set the questions for longer than a minute, or if you are using or if you're using the team Kahoot, in which case all the individuals in the team, their devices might turn off. But overall, it is a good app to keep in the back of your mind when you're in teaching situations. It presents the questions in a fun, competitive way that will push the students to do the best that they can. It'll also provide feedback for you so that you know what you most likely will need to cover again in class. That's about it. Thanks for listening.